Okay, let's get started. 3 things that are critical to beginning the process. Number 1, establish your career goal. Number 2, conduct extensive research. And number 3, begin your job search. Now, these are not just the 3 things you should do to get started. This is the order you need to do them in. Number 1, you have to establish a goal before you can do anything else. Get a strong sense of focus. Establish your career goal first. And then go to the next step, and based on your goal, conduct the research of the market. Conduct extensive research. And then thirdly, once you have completed your research, then and only then do you begin your job search. So you can't begin your job search until you've done your research, and you can't do your research until you've established your goal. So it's very important that you do these 3 things in this order. Of these 3 things, most candidates say to me, well, gosh, that 3rd step, the job search, that's the hard part. Well, I do disagree. I think that's the easy part. I think that's where you ought to be having the most fun and be spending the most time interviewing, and the process should be very smooth. But I do agree, if you've skipped step 1 and step 2, then yes, of course, step 3 will be very difficult indeed. But what I'm saying to you is this. If you put all your hard work into step 1 and step 2, then step 3 will be made easier by your earlier efforts. I don't think there's anything easy about establishing your goal. I think the brainstorming and the soul searching that goes into getting that strong sense of focus and that confidence of having your goal, that's not an easy process, but it's an important and critical process that you must put yourself through. You need to be very deliberate and very intentional about establishing that goal. Secondly, the research phase is not an easy task either. In fact, it's probably one of the hardest parts of the gearing up process. Conducting extensive research about the companies you're going to be working for and gathering all the contact information and building that prospect list is very, very hard work. But it's important work, and it's very critical. But if you will devote the hard work that it takes to establish the goal and to conduct the research, then the job search, in fact, will be a lot smoother and a lot easier.